Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of MJ Physio's personal training. Today we're going to be talking about some plank variations. Now with the plank, what's important, as we discussed in our last couple of videos, is holding stability and tension through the torso. Now holding a plank position, it starts with understanding that this space between our ribcage flare and our pelvis gets shortened. That activates our core muscles. With that is our pelvis position. So instead of having a essentially anterior tilt of our pelvis, we're going to concentrate on tucking that under. Along with this is what gets us in a good cylinder position to have a good foundation of a plank. Okay. The first step with a plank, if you're struggling, especially with back problems, is to probably hold a plank in an inclined position. Okay. Today I'm going to go straight to the ground and show you a really good position for a plank. Now it's up to you how long you hold this for, but I want you to understand that keeping this tight position is super important to make sure you're having no back pain and you're creating good amount of tension through the body. So let's head down really quickly. Okay, so as you can see here, I am holding my pelvic position in a good area. You might find if your bum's flaring like this, that's when you're going to feel your lower back and have a sore back. Okay, so tucking that in and thinking about that space in our front of our tummy is tucking that in as well to create that tension. And I'm making myself shake. Okay, just from being here, I'm going to hold it for another 5 or so seconds and create that tension through the body. Okay, try that. Use a mirror perhaps to side on to have a gauge on what that looks like as well, because I want you to start to understand what it looks like as well as feels like. Okay, some variations we can do is change or take off some points of contact with the floor. Okay, create a more unstable surface so our core can do more work. Okay, so a great variation to do if you're making it really easy with a traditional plank is perhaps take 1 foot off the floor. Maybe hold for 5 seconds and then switch feet. Okay, you might do the same thing on your hands. Create a good position, tuck your pelvis, tuck your rib cage, tension. Then you might lift 1 foot or 1 hand. Try not to move. You might find people do this, move their body to counteract, try and create tension, lift, and not move anything through the body. Okay, so we're just basically making more of an unstable surface to help your body stabilize. You can tell I've already lost my breath. Okay, just from the tension and stability I've created through my core. Now, progressing from that, adding a Swiss ball. Obviously an unstable surface. Finding a plank position on your elbows is a great way to even work this even more. So elbows, feet wider will help to start with. Okay, find that position, tuck the pelvis, rib cage on, feel everything work. Okay, hold for as long as you need. 7 to 8 out of 10 intensity. Okay, whatever that might be. For some might be 5 seconds, for some might be a minute. Okay, that's up to you. Holding, if you're really good at this and you want more intensity, the last progression will be to slightly make some circles with your elbow. Notice that when I'm moving here, I'm moving from the shoulder joint. I'm not moving my body, I'm just moving my shoulders, and my elbows are making a small circle pattern. Okay? As I do that, I want to keep all this contracted, keep my bum on, keep my core on. You'll feel your core. Okay. Anytime you feel your lower back or pain anywhere, regress, add incline, add more stable or a wider base of support. 7 to 8 out of 10 intensity. Choose your duration. Good luck. So thanks for tuning in today to our video. Please subscribe to MJ Physio's channel, YouTube, Facebook, any social media platform to keep you updated with any new information about personal training or anything that MJ Physio has to offer.